So what is going on, everyone? My name is LittleMarMan. We have another Dare Eisendrache video. This one is how to pack a bunch on the actual map, and it's pretty straightforward. I thought it would have been more complex and more steps to it. It actually is really simple. So if you're not familiar with the power location on this map, click the link on screen because I sort of explain it and a really way to understand the map and the two halves of the map, and basically it's really to understand. And from the power location is where we're starting. So from the power location, what you want to do is head to the wall at the back of that and hold square on the shattered pieces of pack a bunch. That is going to teleport them all to where we're about to go. Then you want to follow the way I do in the video through the control room, down the 2 flights of steps into the pyramid room, and then sort of loop around to the back of the actual dragon head, and again hold square on the shattered pieces of pack a bunch. And that is pretty much all you need to know for now. And then we need to go through this gate and of course go through the teleporter. The teleporter is going to bring us right down to the rocket launch pad and where the rocket is actually located. Now what we do from here is head straight up, and by the time we get in there you don't even need to hold square on the last piece. Basically the pack a bunch just forms for you, which is pretty cool. You put in your gun, and here's where it gets absolutely amazing. We have brand new pack a punch camos. We have green, as you can see, and then I also got blue and orange. Every time you put your actual gun into the pack a punch machine, it changes color, so you can actually like go for a special ability like 200 something and the color that you actually want if you want to piss around so much. But nonetheless, this is actually really good. Now, something to definitely note is the pack a punch doesn't stay here. Where we actually sort of relinked it, where we got the shattered pieces and put it back, that is actually where it can go. So basically they are the 3 locations that the pack a bunch can teleport to. And yeah, that's pretty much all it is. I'm really happy with the way the camos are. They brighten up the screen. Of course, it is a bit of a dark map, and we're complaining a bit about dark maps, and now we have really bright, luminous, fluorescent camos, and they're honestly, they really do look amazing. So if you do want to make reference to your friends and actually sort of like say, oh well, the pack a punch is located here, there's actually a chart on the wall next to all the pack a punch locations, and there are only 3. So the undercroft is actually where the pyramid is located. The rocket pad is where we head to at the very start, which is like the 3rd one at the very end where the rocket is, and of course the bastion is this main deck here with the big electric balls behind me where I am right now. And they are pretty much all the references you need to know for actually talking to your friends, communicating in game with your friends, and that is pretty much it. And to those friends, I would really appreciate if you could throw them on over here to this channel and let them know and be like, hey, subscribe to LittleMarMan, he is the shit, because I have a lot of Dare Eisendrache videos, more coming. And of course, if you're not subscribed already, definitely do so and smash that like button. It really does help me out. But that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Peace out. Thanks for watching.